Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be one of the last wish reviews that I have for a while. I was really wanting to do the wish makeup now that I've all got it, but due to the fact that one of the products I was wanting to test out, you're not supposed to wear any irritable makeup for about 24 hours, I figured I would go ahead and do this one first and have a makeup-free day, let my skin breathe a little bit today, and just not put on any makeup since I'm really not going anywhere that requires me that I need to put any on whatsoever. So the first little product that I have is a titanium needle Dermaroller. And it has very, very teeny, tiny needles that I can feel for sure. And it comes in 10 different sizes. This was $1 shipping. Takes a while to get, like everything else. And this comes in 0.25 milliliters, which is the size that I got, 0.3 millimeters, 0.5 millimeters, 0.7 millimeters. It says that this is excellent quality micro needle roller system, an effective anti-aging tool. Reduce the common signs of aging such as wrinkles, facial sag, etc. Promote blood circulation and make your skin tightening and more elasticity. Effectively improve scars, stretch marks, acne, etc. Also can be applied onto the entire body. Made of safe material, friendly and harmless. No side effects of human body. Please be assured to use. And it has different rolling frequencies due to the size you got of how often you are supposed to use it, and since I got the 0.25, it recommends to use 3 to 5 times a week. If you get, they actually go up to the biggest one being 2.5 millimeters, which you would use that one only once every 8 weeks. So the instructions, which do not come with it, it just comes in a little plastic baggie, which I've already ripped it out, but it does have the lid, which I like and does stay on really well. I've already cleaned this with alcohol, which I do, and this also recommends. Clean your hands and the part of your face that needs to be cured. Done. Use the cleansing and antibacterial gel to wipe your hand and skin. This did not come with any cleansing or antibacterial gel with it. It just came with this, so I'm not sure about that. Use hot water to flush the roller. No, I have soaked this in alcohol so that I know that it is sterile. You should use some skincare products before using. Done. Already did a mask, already did moisturizer. Using your other hand to straining your skin and rolling before and after all over the part to be cured. Roll 8 to 10 times in every direction. Put enough pressure and make sure the micro needle can penetrate your skin. After treatment, you should wash and dry up the rolled part. Caution: for personal use, do not share with other people. Well, of course. Before using the skin roller, you should wash your hands and other parts. Be careful if client is allergic to metal. Irritating cosmetics is forbidden before the skin recovery, which is why I'm not doing the makeup one today. Put where children cannot touch. Do not use if the following symptoms occur: inflammation of your skin, severe atopic dermatitis, if you suffer from diabetes and severe hypertension. If you are not sure about your skin's condition, please consult a doctor before using. Well, I am pretty sure on everything that this will be okay for my skin. So once again, didn't get gel. Did not say on there that it was going to come with gel, and I recommend always saving what you order, because you will have to go back on 95 to 98% of items and look up how to use it, because most of the time, for some reason, I guess it's more expensive packaging if they have to include paper with the directions on it. Most of the time you get packaging in just refillable type cheap bags. Is most of the time what 99% of your packaging is going to come in. You will get very lucky if you get something in a box or something like that. But we're going to see how this works today, which is why I'm going to wait till tomorrow for the makeup part, because I don't want to put anything on that might irritate this. So we're going to roll 8 to 10 times all over the whole part of our face, and we will see how this works. And it kind of scares me to be putting, because I can feel that these are, I'm going to roll it on. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel the needles, but I'm pushing down pretty hard and I don't see any skin breaking, so that's a good sign. So that's one reason I went ahead and pulled my hair partially back. Oh, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pushing down. Oh my goodness, that is actually making my eyes like water. Like, it's not, and my skin red. It's not the most painful thing I've ever done in my whole entire life, for sure. I have given birth, so this is nothing compared to that. Ooh, so, and I'm really not pushing that hard, is the thing. But on the parts of your face, oh, can you see my eye water in it? Oh, like, it's not to the point that I want to scream, but it's just not the best feeling in the world, but pain is beauty. So, but on the parts of your face that don't have as much meat under them, where I didn't start out, on my cheeks, I am assuming this is what it is. On my forehead, where you're more less skin and the bone is more there and able to be felt, that it could be why this is kind of hurting a little more than what it would on, and I'm assuming this is what it meant by this, is to just kind of, okay, yeah, so on the part of the face that you have some more meat, this is definitely not as painful, but you can definitely just even slowly or quickly rolling feel these needles for sure. So on the bigger one, this says to use 2 to 3 times a week. On the biggest one that they sell, once every 8 weeks. So I could only imagine how much worse that one must have to feel than this one, if you're only supposed to use that one once every 2 months. And it is making my skin a little red, but I don't see, so I'm just gonna do, oh yeah, the chin has, it's not horrible, but it's not wonderful either, would I say. Oh my goodness, no, it doesn't feel great. That's for sure. This says net, I mean, it does say you can use it all over your body, so I would assume you can go onto the neck, but this is something that I am going to have to use 2 to 3 times per, and I'm not going to get near my under eye with this, because I can, like, oh, yeah, that's painful. And I'm barely pushing with this. Barely pushing on my nose, and that does hurt quite a bit, and the neck is more, of course, sensitive. It's not, I mean, I ain't gonna say it's horrible, because it's not horrible. I don't like that feeling though. But I'm just going to kind of go up and down several times, and I'm going to do this 2 to 3 times a week for a couple of weeks and still use the same exact skincare products that I've been using. I'm not going to change anything up because I want to be able to notice if this is working or if something else is working. And I won't be able to tell if I was to change up from what I'm using now. That's the bad part. Okay, so not too horrible. Like your face kind of gets numb to it after a while, so it's not too bad after you go over it the first time. It gets to the point where it's not so bad. So now I'm able to apply a little more pressure. That I've done it once. It's not really burning or anything like that, so that's a plus. Okay, so I've done my full face 8 to 10 times all over. I can feel a little bit. It's not burning, like, oh god, I just set myself on fire type burn. But you, of course, can tell where the needles have been over, and hopefully this isn't going to make me sore. So I will keep the description box updated in a couple of weeks. I will use this 2 to 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, let's say, or no, Thursday, Monday, Wednesday. Since today is Thursday, I would do this Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday. I'll use this too. I want to space a few days in between though, definitely, for sure, like at least a day in between. So I'll do Thursday, Saturday, Tuesday is what I'll do, and I'll come back I'll give it 2 weeks, see how it works. If I notice a difference between them, I will come back and I will update the description box then. The last item that I have that, of course, that is not a makeup related product is Swab-smart and Swab. These are those little tools that you see at Walmart or the Dollar General that are $10. Of course, this was $1 shipping. This came a little plastic packaging like this, except this one did come with a little bit of information, unlike some of the other several other products that I've actually received did not. But this says that this is high quality. It is silicone, very soft, so I would assume this would not bother your ear at all. It is very soft and flexible. The spiral grooved head is designed to go the perfect distance into your ear, easily to use. Simply insert and then twist in the direction of the arrow. So the arrow goes that way, so you will twist it in that area. Gentle and effective, safe way to clean your ears and prevent earwax buildup. 1-piece smart swab handle plus 16 pieces replacement heads without the retail box. And of course, we did not get a retail box, but that is okay. At least this is resealable, and it comes with different sizes, kind of different widths. Some are a little thicker than the other ones are, but this is going to sound gross, but due to the fact that I knew, and normally I will put a Q-tip, wet it, and then do that, just so I try not to get any cotton stuck in there. But since I knew this product, and they just easily pop off, and I cleaned these that I pulled out. So since I knew that this was coming, I wanted to go a few days, since I knew the exact delivery date, I wanted to go a few days without cleaning my ears out, because I really want to see, I know my everyday, what comes out of my ears when I clean them. So I want to see how well, without me going, and it has drove me crazy because I've wanted to dig so bad and clean them, and I can just feel there is some buildup in there, so I know there has to be some buildup in there after going 3 days without doing this. So I want to see how well and effective this will work, and if this is worth it for $2, I would not go and spend the $10 in the store, because I have seen the other as seen on TV, ones like this, and basically the only difference is you get the box for the stuff to come in and to hold the little swabs. That's the only difference I've noticed. Everything else is exactly the same. So I'm going to stick this in my ear, and we're going to spin it in. And this, I do like this, because Q-tips, you really can't, there's really not a stopping point. This actually stops because it will not go no further in than this. So it actually is a stopping point. And with the Q-tip, I do know a girl that did bust her eardrum in school cleaning out her ears with Q-tips, because she went way too far with the Q-tip. So let's, oh, okay. Well, there's not really, I mean, there is some, like right in that little crease area, but I'm not seeing a drastic amount come out for, and I'm going to clean this with alcohol again, for what I thought would come out. Maybe I should use a bigger, wider head, and I think all of these actually, now that I look at it, I believe I'm wrong. They're actually all the same size. So all of these are the same size. They're not different. I don't know if that is exactly how the regular one comes with, and I believe it is not. I'm going to put a clean one on here and do the same thing. This is the ear that's really irritating. It almost feels like it's bending before, oh, okay, it's in there now. You have to be very careful. It kind of feels like it'll bend before you get it into your ear, and it's not going to do anything if it's in there bent. And it's just, I can really feel that it's not going very deep at all. Like, this doesn't bother me whatsoever. And yeah, oh yes, this is gross, but we definitely got quite a bit out with this, and hopefully this is not going to be way better for me to use. Then I'm going to try this one again. Maybe you have to be very soft, because where it's silicone, it's so easy to bend, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting it in there where it should be. So this definitely doesn't go very deep at all. You're not going to puncture your eardrum or anything like that using this, so it's safe to use. Apparently I don't have buildup in that one. I can feel buildup in this ear though, so I'm going to clean this one again, because I can feel a difference in this ear for sure. And my face is looking, it's still, oh yeah, it's made my skin a little red. I can still feel the burning sensation more on the forehead than I can the areas that have more fat on them now. Okay, so apparently for 3 days of buildup, that is not, my ears definitely weren't as bad as I thought they were, that's for sure. So now, would I recommend this product? For sure, especially if you're using Q-tips to clean your ears. Buy this, even if you don't want to wait on it to be sent to you. Buy it for $10 at Walmart. I think with 16 pieces and a nice little carrying container to keep it in, that would be worth it. Or you can pay $2 on Wish and just wait a few weeks and get it from there. So this little guy, I would recommend the titanium dermal roller. I will have to use that for another week or two to really know how I'm going to feel about that, but I am a little red for sure, even in the mirror, a little red. So I will have to definitely work with this tool a little more. I'll come back, update in the description box, and see how well it really works. If it's worth $2, or if you should just continue paying a ton of money to go to the spa, which I would rather not do. If I could do this little guy at home and it give me close to the same effect, I would much rather do this at home. But like it says, if you're allergic to metal, I'm not going to recommend that you purchase this, or if your skin is just super sensitive, I probably wouldn't recommend it for that either. So definitely stay tuned, because I am going to have the bush makeup that I ordered coming in. I have already showed one of the matte lip crayons in a previous video that did not work out so well at all. So high hopes that the other items, the reviews are going to be just as good, hopefully, on those, and hopefully I will find at least one of these 4 items I want to work. If I get 1 out of the 4 that'll work, I will be extremely satisfied with that. So until next time, have a great day, great night, wherever you're at. Subscribe, like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.